Yeah, setbacks never stop me, I'm just learning even more. Roll with the punches, you can't knock me out the zone. Quality takes time, I'm in no rush. Boy, it's health over wealth, and progress is a must. I got too much ambition, my body, I listen. I skills too many areas, gotta find out how they fit in. Make YouTube so unique, how I do that, I do me. It's making sense, I see it now, I don't chase money, that's loony, yeah. If you didn't catch that, today's theme of the episode is quality takes time. Here's why. Oh, by the way, loony's a double entendre because like you go, ooh, cuckoo for money, but also loony's like the Canadian dollar, you get it. Ooh. So, quality takes time. That's a pretty cliche thing to say, but it's also a double entendre for today's episode. Number one, quality meaning my body, my health, my tendons specifically. Tendons take longer than muscles, and I'm learning that now. So I need to put in the quality work, and also I need to take extra time to let it heal and get stronger. And you can't rush it because then you're just going to overload it, and you get the point, and I'll get more into that as well. And then the other thing is my creative process. I wanted to get this video up the first day. The first part of this video, it's 3 days worth of clips, but I wanted to get it up because I want to get my vlogs up the same day. But then I realized I can add more to it, add raps, add the photos, add my other hobbies. And then number one, I'm not rushing, so I'm not just making a video to get it out there, but I'm also have more time so I can add more elements that make it more fun to make and make a better video. So both areas of my life, and that's how I want to make these videos. I want to make them more quality, add more things that I want to add to them, meaning more elements and more things that I enjoy doing just to make the whole video better and make the process more fun for myself. So it's a win-win-win-win. Not only will I enjoy the process and hopefully make better videos, but they will be more organized because I don't have to have the pressure of trying to get it up in time, and I can make it more organized to make a better story and just make all my thoughts come together into one coherent video. YouTube life. 3 days of content. First day was a mini workout, mainly just body weight. Second day was just stretching, and third day was a little bit more of a weighted workout. So we'll get started. Heading on to day one. By the way, I'm future Steve. Don't worry about the other guy says. He's less future than me. So it's been 2 days since I worked out, pushed my knee last workout, and it feels great today. So I guess we're going back to the gym. Your boy got a new scale. What's poppin'? It doesn't do anything, but it's pretty. Let's see what I'm weighing at. Oh, baby. Oh, look, watch it brighten up. Ooh. All right, it's blinking. Ooh, that's clear. Ooh, that's clear. And I'm getting slim, dude. Oh, yeah. So definitely I'm a little more cut. Trying not to lose my strength though, so that's why I'm kind of antsy to get to the gym today. I definitely want to push myself, but I gotta remember that it takes time to heal these tendons. So even though I feel good today, if I try to go back to where I was or try to overload it too much, it's just gonna damage it right again. Welcome to my Jordan era of YouTube, boys. Woo! Busting out the tank top weather, 72 degrees. So my little podcast studio in my studio apartment's coming along. Just dropped the podcast earlier today about the best dunk program I think is out there. Basically, it's all my best advice and how I think you should approach dunk training. It's not really me picking one, spoiler alert, but it's great information. I'm gonna keep building on that information. So for today, it marks 4 weeks of me last jumping and dunking, rehabbing this knee, and I've learned over those weeks of how tendons work, and that's actually gonna be my next podcast. It takes like 6 to 8 weeks for it to recover and get stronger. That's why a lot of times you get joint pain because your muscles get stronger way faster, but then your tendon can't handle it. So you have to avoid pain. Discomfort is okay, but you really want to avoid pain. I did that last session and now it's still pain-free, so I can keep moving up. Just trying to learn every day, get better at training, train smarter. Meditating a lot, it feels great. I'm using it for everything I do, including stretching. Focusing on your breath and having that refocus and using the power of your mind, dude. It's more than you think. Placebo effect is real. That actually kind of hurt. Not lying at all. This is not a YouTube stunt. Power of your mind, dude. Oh, hey guys. Bet you didn't think you'd see me. Who am I? I'm Future Steve. Right now it's Friday. I'm interrupting the video that was recorded yesterday, aka Thursday, aka not today. Point is, I couldn't film. I snuck a few clips, don't tell anyone, but I still wanted to give you all the information from this session because I'm rehabbing my knee and I think it's very important information just in case you're going through the same thing, and I want you guys to have all the information you need to dunk on the strangers at your local LA Fitness. Okay, so here we go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna throw some pictures over the screen? Not sure yet, but info, knowledge, that's the most important part. So I warmed up with some hamstring band work. If you've been following my friggin' journey, my left hamstring's been pulled or damaged. I think I did single leg deadlifts in my strength phase way too hard one day and just overloaded it, and it's never really healed since. Luckily, I found an old jump science video. Shout out to Daniel Back. I'll overlay that. And he does some band work that it seems to be helping this exact injury I had back when he had it, so I'm trying that out. By the way, side note, for the 3% of you that listen to my podcast, this big pop filter that covers my mouth so you can't see what the F I'm talking about, I'm getting a new one for $7.99 on Amazon, so look forward to that, because I am. Alright, so next thing I did was some seated body squats, meaning I just had a seat on me or under me and just sat on it and stood up, because I didn't want to do a full squat. I kind of wanted to just go parallel and back up, but even less tension because the seat takes away some of the tension. Then I shot around. You know, all I do is hit them shots. Feels good to be back on the court. I can actually jog and do some dribbling, so I want to get my handles back up and start working that as a warm-up because I need to get back into playing ball, dude. I miss hooping. Alright, so then I did some actual body squats, just ×8, all the way down, slow and controlled, because the less speed, the less tension on the knee, so everything's just super gradual. Then I actually put the bar on. We're back, baby. We're back to weighted squats. I put the bar on my back and I did 45 pounds, only ×6. I started to feel a little bit of too much tension, so I'm just erring on the side of caution by a lot for every exercise I do. Then I took the sled. I don't know how much the sled weighs itself, but I put 35 pounds on top of that, and then I just pushed it for a minute 30. Again, my legs and calves were really burning, but no knee pain. None of these things. First priority is no pain while I do the exercise. A little bit of discomfort's okay, where it just feels a little weird, almost like a weak feeling, I would say how mine feels, but no pain. You don't want any pain. So then I tried to do sled pulls. I put a band around my waist, tied it to the sled and pulled it, but that felt more discomfort and just felt weird, so I'm just stay away from that. Next, I did some shoulder isolations where you put your one knee up on the bench and just go like this, and then I did some straight pull-ups, just one set of 8, get that back working, bro. It just feels really good to do body weight as well, and it's also good for the hanging because I sit all day at work and it's good to uncompress that spine. Then I did a shoulder superset, which I really like. I just take dumbbells, put it in front of me, go forwards 8, side like chicken wings 8 or 10, and then lean forwards and hit the back of my shoulder. So it hits the front, the side, and the back of my shoulder. Get those popping, bro. This was progress. I did 20 landings, which is I just stood off, 20-inch landings ×10. I did 10 of them. Last time I did it, I had discomfort. This, I had less discomfort, and I was able to get knockout 10. Landings are a great way to get back into jumping when you have rehab necessities. Then I went on the treadmill. Even though my hamstring's really tight, I wanted to see how it felt if I kind of got some speed, and it immediately hurt, so I stopped that. Then I did a little bit of light skips, just like up and down the grass, probably like 3 or 4 laps. Then I went on the Bosu ball, where I do pistols on that. I really like that one because it really takes a lot of stability and core, and also it feels really good on my knee when I'm healthy. Then I did some hand speed, just took a 10-pound ball, went around my back 10 times both directions. Then I went between each legs like whoo, whoo, whoo. And then I did more hamstring band work for my hammy that's injured, trying to stretch it out, get the blood flowing in there. And then more stretching. And then I actually did more stretching tonight. So when we get to that part after the gym, I'll show you all my stretches from tonight because I recorded everything. Oh yeah, and your boy takes some flicks sometimes. And recently Delta said, what's good? So I said, what's good back to Delta? What's good? Thank you for keeping it 100 above 10,000 feet. Same to Fly MCO. Shout out to my hometown, Orlando. It's not my hometown, but I live here now. Anyway, your boy's a flickster, I guess. Not the app, but a person that takes flicks, aka pics for the kicks, clicks. All right, back to regular time. Yo, pretty great workout. I don't want to go crazy, exhaust myself. I want to go gradual, and make sure everything's in line every step of the way. And I think that's how I'm going to work out from now on. Dunking in probably 3 weeks. I am going to Houston to dunk with some of the boys mid-January, January 17th, 18th, I believe. So at least then, I'm going to try to dunk then. And lastly, I think I'm gonna do some live Q&As on Patreon. I wanted to find something to put there, but I like to give all my information for free. So all the valuable stuff, even if I have some good questions on there, I'll put them on my YouTube. But if you want personal time with me one-on-one, there's only a few people right now, like 5 people, and I'll do live Q&As on there. It's $1 a month, so that helps me out tremendously. And I think it's a win-win because you get personal time with me, which is my most valuable thing, is my time, because I got no time. But anyway, thanks for watching. New video coming soon. Dunk reviews, podcasts, nonsense news. Let's go. Yes, another great day. 2 days after my last knee workout. Yesterday I stretched, and today I'm going back to the gym, but gotta remember that I can't just keep increasing every time because the tendons take so long to heal. But I do want to kind of get a little bit of a harder pump. I'm not gonna really push it too much. I'm losing patience, but at the same time I know it's for a good reason. I don't know when I'm jumping next, but I do have a dunk day with the boys in about 3.5 weeks. So I'd love to be jumping them, but I don't know if my tendon will be strong enough for that. I really want it to be not only healthy, but stronger than ever before I start jumping. Feeling really good. Feels good now because it's super warm and loose, but zero pain at all. Love pushing it. Feels good to put some weight on. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. For me, it's going pretty quick because when I started this, I didn't really have that much pain to begin with. I just wanted to have zero pain, and I wanted a stronger tendon than when I started because I didn't want this problem to ever happen again. But some people have really bad knee pain, so they need to go even more gradual. Another thing to remember is I'm going up in squats, so I'm not gonna switch up a lot of things that I do. I'm gonna just stick to one exercise because if I add in too many exercises, kind of like I did last workout, I'm not gonna know if my knee flares up, what caused it. The sun came out. Oh, Jesus. The key to training is staying in that adaptation phase without going too much, but doing enough to stimulate a response. But when it comes to tendons and different things you need to work on, you have to figure out what that is because it's different for every part of your body. So that's what I'm learning. Tendons, I'm learning how to do that correctly so that way I can strengthen it without overdoing it, letting it heal, recover, giving it enough time. You get the point. Anyway, going well tomorrow. Probably gonna do some more landings and a little bit more box jumps with both legs. Today was just squats. I don't want to add too many variables, and that's it. We're going really strong. I'm feeling great now.